It feels good to be home. That is right. We are back to Moyers, Oklahoma in my campground, the KRIVER, right here in the Kiamichi Mountains. And it is beautiful outside. The weather is absolutely perfect. The mountains in the background, you see them out there. They are looking good. Blue skies. I'm feeling good today, and I'm glad to be taking y'all with me. Today's video is going to be a little bit different than you're normally used to. I'm just gonna take you around the camp. We're gonna do some updates and gonna talk about my trip headed out to Lafayette, Louisiana to Cajun Harley Davidson. There is lots going on around here at the camp right now. As you may have seen kind of leaked in my Instagram last week before I left for Hawaii, we got something really big going on. Let's go take a look. We recently picked up some property to do a new project. And this is the bridge that gets us over to it. It's an old highway bridge, and it connects the piece of property I have on the campground, which is right through there. Eventually we'll have this all cleaned out so you can take vehicles from one side of the property to the other. And it covers this little creek here. It's called Patterson's Creek. It goes down both ways. It's really a pretty little creek. Should make for a pretty cool entrance into the campground. But over here, we've been doing some work. We've been clearing all this land. And what you are looking at here is the future KRIVER flat track. That's right, KRIVER. We are going to have our own flat track. We just got all these trees and brush cleared out, and now we're going to be bringing in some dirt, doing some leveling, removing a few more trees. The trees that we left we're actually going to harvest and use in our sawmill to build things like the treehouse I'll show you here shortly. But once this is all ready, this will be the KRIVER flat track. Y'all will absolutely have to come down for some races. Look at this old homestead that was on the property. That's crazy, huh? We're actually going to be peeling some of that tin off and some of that wood off and using it in the treehouse down on the river. This is your bike, huh?
Yeah.
Looking good.
Her name is Pearl.
Pearl.
Yeah, I just got off the Heritage. I've had Pearl a couple of years now, but I was on Heritages. But I'll be 69 in October.
69 in October.
I'm just coming out this trip. I try to live in my tent among homeless and street people. I'm helping the meet up with Run for the Wall over at Jackson, Mississippi.
Yeah.
Go over to D.C., but I just live on the streets among homeless and street people as a way of trying to encourage. I'm an old Jesus freak out of the 70s and 60s, you know.
You're doing something with that camera.
Oh yeah, man. How are you enjoying your stay?
Oh, it's a beautiful place.
Good, man. Where'd you just ride to?
Oh, we went up to Clayton, and then we went to Antlers, and then came back around
271. Yeah, that's a nice loop, huh?
Very nice, yeah. Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Hey.
Where are we from?
Orlando, Florida.
Orlando, man.
Yeah,
You got a lot of good friends in Orlando.
On my way to Oregon. Yeah.
On your way to Oregon. And what about you?
I'm from Alabama.
Alabama. Where are you headed?
North of Mobile.
North of Mobile, sure. There you go, Rue. How you doing, buddy? Hello, Cheryl.
Hello there, how are you?
Good to be home.
I am glad
Good to
you're
be home. I want a hug.
I missed
I
you.
missed you. Did you hold down the fort good?
I did.
Oh yeah, looking around. Oh, you got the coffee mugs up, Cheryl.
You like that?
Yes. So a while back I said we didn't have enough coffee mugs for all of our guests, and all of you out there were so awesome and sent me all these mugs. I got more mugs than you can imagine. So if you come here, you get yourself a free cup of coffee in the morning. After you wake up, you have yourself a unique cup to drink it out of. I mean, there's so many cool ones, all kinds of ones, even ones of scooter, military. I think we will go with this one today. We are a drinking club with a motorcycle problem. Scooter, you don't like coffee, buddy. Boys, thanks for the coffee mug. And it's hot. All right, Cheryl.
Yes.
This is what I come home to for my trip. Adam, you need to start opening your mail. Cheryl, the sweet angel she is, opens or holds all that mail for me because I like to film it. I like to give you all credit when I open up your stuff. Now, of course, I can't, you know, film and show everything, or I would just have a channel of filming products. But I do like to film it and try to give you all some credit when I can fit it in. And I think that's exactly what we're gonna do today. With a little.
Glad because we were running out of room.
Y'all are so awesome. I thank you all so much for all the cool stuff you send me. Let's open some of it up. Before I open it up, look who happens to be here today. My buddy, Mr. Gabe.
What's up, guys?
From Harlow Truck and Bus. Gabe is going to run with me. We're headed to Lafayette, Louisiana to Cajun Harley Davidson. We're gonna ride out there together. What are you gonna be riding on?
I'm gonna be riding Cracker, my 18 Road Glide.
His 18 Road Glide Cracker. We're gonna ride out there and do it together. I have decided that during this trip, I'm gonna do my best to grow this man's Instagram because he's a young guy who worked hard, who is now traveling as much as possible, and he shares some pretty rad adventures. So, y'all go like Gabe's page. The link is right here, or maybe it's over here.
It's somewhere.
There's a link on this page. Find it. Nonetheless, give him some love. We're gonna be doing some good Instagram stuff that you will only be able to see from his channel. There'll be things you can't find on my channel now on this trip. So if you want to see it all, you gotta go like his channel. Oh, and I'm wearing my motorcycle mission shirt today. When we go to Cajun Harley Davidson's, Motorcycle Missions is who we're going there to support. I get this box from Mike R, veteran. He's got me some coasters, but check out what's on the other side. Oh, yes. Thank you very much for the coasters, man. We will use those around the camp. Check this one out. A letter from Cheyenne. Cheyenne's 14 years old, loves watching our videos. Shout out to you, Cheyenne. Cheyenne person. And said she read my book twice and absolutely loves it. If you don't know, my book is inside my helmet, and you can find it on my website, Adam Sandoval Rides, and it just goes over my life experience. But she sent me a challenge coin from a Harley dealership in Texarkana. So thank you very much. I appreciate that. She said she knew that I like to collect them from watching my videos. So this one I'm really excited about, and it is a bit of a leak. I haven't even told anybody about this. I haven't even given you any details, and I'm not going to give them all to you today. I'm just going to leak what's in here. And this, oh man. You'll see, there'll be a video out on it shortly. There's one thing I hate, and that is pulling that clutch in traffic. So I have worked with a company to develop a signature easy pull clutch that is going to be on the market very, very soon. I won't even tell you what the technology is behind this until the video, but it makes pulling your clutch super easy. This one's from my girls at a quest called Tribe. Absolutely love those girls. You can look up so many of my videos, find me riding with them in so many rad places. They sent me an official shirt. Thank you, ladies. I will wear it with pride. Oh, and it looks like they may have sent one for Miss Ashley too. So this one's pretty cool. To a 101st Airborne vet, to a Navy vet. They're all sealed up. I have no idea what's in here, but when I find one of these vets, I'm gonna hand them this envelope. Thanks for sending it to me. A little nervous handing it off, though, because I don't know what I'm handing off. But I assume it's legit, because you sent me a flag to go with it, so I'm trusting you. Wake, let me focus on that there. Wake the Dead, this might be good for me. The Christmas Monkey. Well, if you got coffee cups, you need to have coffee, right? Wait a minute, what do you mean you like that one, Cheryl? I think Cheryl just confiscated this mug.
I did.
This one comes from Ryder. Oh, these are gifts I really do enjoy. a brand new K-bar. And I can use it, man. This is very, very cool. I'm a huge K-bar fan. Thank you so much for that K-bar. That's a sexy knife. I'm pretty sure I know what is inside of it. It comes from my friends over at Dirty Bird. See, I have been having an issue with getting proper handlebars on my Road Glide that try to relieve some of my shoulder pain so I can start doing some longer distances. That to this point, 300 to 400 miles is most I've been able to do comfortably in one day, and even that has been really pushing it and rather painful. So I asked him if he could send me a set of bigger bars, and we will put them on in a video and see if maybe it just doesn't help me be able to push out a few more miles this summer, because this trailering on the really far stuff isn't really my typical jam, if you know what I mean. Oh yeah, those are nice. So if you guys don't know, John is a good friend of mine, and he's got a new show out called Flippin' Dirty Bird, where they take and restore cars and stuff, but I think they're going to be doing more motorcycles in the future. And then they sell them right there on Facebook Live. And follow their show. They're always restoring some really sick stuff. Please be the answer to at least some shoulder relief. Whew, that is a lot of stuff. Thank you all very much for sending us all those gifts. Warhorse, I'm gonna have to get that out pretty soon to get it tuned up, because October 5th, we are breaking the world record for the largest parade of Harley Davidsons right here in Grant, Oklahoma, at the Choctaw Casino with Paris Harley Davidson and of course myself and the whole team here at KRIVER. So I said I'm riding that bike. I'm taking it out of retirement. All right, Scooter, you're gonna hang out here with Cheryl. We're gonna go look at the treehouse. A lot of you ask where Scooter is, like when I was in Hawaii. Well, when I'm out of town and Scooter's not with me, Scooter's woman is Miss Cheryl right here. She takes good care of him.
Yes.
Scooter loves me.
I love Scooter.
Ah, the treehouse. We haven't exactly named it yet, but I'm sure it's gonna have a good name. So those woods up there I showed you earlier that we're clearing out, like I said, we're using a lot of the wood to build stuff like this treehouse. This is all built out of wood. We harvested off this land. We got ourselves a sawmill, and we've been milling all of our own railings, all of our own siding, spindles. We used the actual branches off of the trees, and this is a little tree house. It's coming along. So in tomorrow's video, you'll be able to see Gabe and I installing bars. It'll be my first time even being part of it on that Road Glide, and then off to Cajun Harley Davidson in Louisiana. Hope to see y'all there. We'll do some good for motorcycle missions. If you don't know what they are, look for the link down in the description, because they're amazing. All right, y'all, until the next video, remember, we are not quitters. We're too stubborn. That's right, we are the Americans.